Hi everyone, how are you all? Thanks for your support for my channel. Today here I have come here to show you how to stitch a shopping bag, a normal shopping bag with any unused cloth. Here I have a piece of a kurti which I am not using now. Thought of making it into a shopping bag, and now today I'll show you how to proceed with this. Now let's go. This portion which you see I'm going to use as the body of the bag. We have to iron it, and from here I'm going to cut it. My bag will be almost 14 to 13 to 4 inches long. So I'm going to take 1 inch extra here and going to give a cut from here. Let's see. Yeah, before that you have to draw over here a line. You can draw it and we can cut here. Here it is. Now I have this portion. As you see, place a cloth inside this to make this bag more thicker, and since this cloth is this material is not that thick, I am going to place a inner and stitch. Going to cut a piece of cloth of same size, same height and width. Here I am cutting little extra, so here comes, I got a piece of cloth, so stitching under this like this, keep like this, and I'll stitch over here so that this will come as the inner portion of the bag. This is the cloth which I am going to keep as the lining, and to make it more thicker I have placed one more lining over that, and since the bag is black in color, if the lining is in black it will be more matching. So let us see how to. I am going to join these linings here. If you have a thicker cloth, because thicker cloth is very good to be used as lining. Here, since I don't have a thick cloth, I am using 2 linings to make this bag more stronger. I am using 2 linings, as well as I don't want this portion to be seen outside, so I'm keeping a black lining over there. Let's see how we are going to stitch here. Now I am going to join all the 4 sides over like this with a little portion extra. Later I will cut off this piece, okay? Or I can use this extension to fold it to the other side. I am cutting here a piece and join the lining over here, and this 2 pieces I have to stitch along this side and then fold it off the other side, so that you get like this. You get a portion like this. And now let's see, after join, I am going to join the bottom piece. I am placing this cloth above the liner, and on top of that I am keeping this outer portion. Now we'll join and stitch. I have joined one side of the bottom. Now I'm going to join the other side. So here I want to give a stitch over here. To make this in alignment, you can pin it up over here. The bag should be in correct level. Here also I am going to pin it, and then I am going to. And now we have to fold this and give a stitch over here, all 4 sides, so that the side will have one border like So this side, the other side also I am folding and I am going to stitch over the side of the bag. Hope you can see, making a cross stitch like this. Okay, so let us go for a cross stitch all the way. This will be a strong finish. I have finished the body of the bag. Here I gave a cross stitch this side, hope you can see, as well as this side. I'm going to make a handle for this bag. Now I am taking here a black color cloth. You have to measure the length, how much length you want for the handle. So this will be the handle. You can either fix it over here or you can fix it inside. Now after taking the piece of cloth, you can take like this. I have a piece of border, chunky border. I can keep it here also. But this is too fancy. I don't want fancy handle for this. So I want to make it as simple as possible. So I'm taking a plain cloth, black cloth. Here I take 25" and 2" extra to stitch here. Now after taking this handle, we have to fold it one over the other and like this, and give a stitch over here. And if you do cross stitch over here, it will be more strong. Handle have already been done. See, and I gave a cross stitch so that it is very. The total length of this is 17. 9 is the middle. I made a mark over here in the middle so that I'll be keeping this 3" away on both the sides. Measurement 1, 2, 3 here, and this, under this and here, so that this both sides I will be stitching. Now let's see how to place the handle. This is the distance where we are going to fix it. So please make a mark inside as well as on the lining cloth. So now we are going to take one end of this rope and place it like this. Before that, we are going to fold this portion, the inner lining portion, and I am going to place it over here. Then the outer cloth, the material, also I am going to fold it, and after placing both the ends here, we are going to stitch on top of this. Stitch it so that it is fixed, as well as the ends are not seen outside. See, it will come like this. It is very neat. Okay, and the inner lining I am folding it like this, where I have given the mark for the handle. So I place over it like this, and on top of this I fold the outer portion of the bag, and I give a stitch over it like this, stitch like this. Same way the other side also, place it like this and you have to stitch. Once you finish stitching this, you can stitch all the way here. Let's go. In a straight line. Please see that it comes in a straight line. So now I have almost come to the final stage. I finished the bag. Now I am going to we can use any lace which we get from shops like this as a border for our bags. If you want more fancy look, we can use like this borders and stitch over here, but I am not going to make all this. We have to buy wool like this. I'm going to place this thread like this and roll over here, 50 rounds, or how much ever thickness you want. You can just roll it like this. I'm going to give a cut over here. If you want a big, you have to tie it here, so that after tying you can cut it off and pull it over and make a knot over here. This is just as per your wish. If you want some other, if you can fix any buttons or anything like that, you can use the other dupattas. So I am making pop-up design here. Now we have here. Now we are going to give a cut over here. Now this, if I just made some 20 to 30 rounds just to show you ball like thing, you can make a big one. Now we have to cut it out. You can cut it in any shape, round or oval or any other shape. Now I done like this. So I have already made 2, 3 like this, and you have to stitch here along with this. Now I have made one here and already I gave a finish over this. I have fixed a button over here for more this thing, and you can go in for one more if you want, like this. You have to cut it uniformly, and I'll fix it here or anywhere here like this, so that it is a here. This I have a button already, so I am fixing it here along with this. Fix it as simple as possible. So just join this just as I made it. I am going for this. I have also made a small wallet over here just by cutting 2 pieces of the extra cloth which I have and just stitching all around it and placing a zip at this side. This is the inner lining of the wallet. I have fixed the zip over here and I stitched all 4 sides. Now I am going to turn it out, turn all the way round. So you get a small pouch, wallet, or you can use it. The pouch is now almost finished. Now here we go. This is very easy. You can try for yourself. Yes, finally it is ready to use. I made a small purse and a small handbag. Friends, you can also try with all old clothes at home, different patterns of bags and pouches like this. Thank you. Hope you liked my video. This is my small effort. If you like it, please comment and subscribe my channel. Let's go for shopping. Bye.